Hello everyone. Today we're calculating the downward acceleration of an Atwood machine with a massive pulley using the powerful Lagrangian method. This energy-based approach simplifies complex systems, offering an elegant solution. First, visualize our system. Two masses, M1 and M2, connected by a light, inextensible string passing over a pulley. Since M1, 10 kilograms, is heavier than M2, 5 kilograms, M1 will move downwards, M2 will move upwards, and the pulley will rotate. A crucial detail is that the string rolls without slipping on the pulley. Our pulley has a radius r equals 0.5 meters and a moment of inertia I equals 20 kilogram meters squared. Please note, I'm assuming the per meter squared in the problem statement was intended to mean meters squared for the unit of moment of inertia, as is standard. We'll use g equals 9.81 meters per second squared for the acceleration due to gravity. To apply the Lagrangian method, we define the Lagrangian L as the system's total kinetic energy, T, minus its total potential energy, V. We choose Q, the downward displacement of M1 from some reference point, as our single generalized coordinate. Let's break down the energy terms. Kinetic energy, T. This includes the linear kinetic energy of M1, M2, and the rotational kinetic energy of the pulley. The velocity of M1 is dq over dt, and the velocity of M2 is minus dq over dt. Due to the no-slip condition, the pulley's angular velocity, omega, is equal t dt over r. So t equals 1/2 m1 times dq dt squared plus 1/2 m2 times minus dq dt squared plus 1/2 I times omega squared. Substituting omega equals dq dt over r, this simplifies to t equals 1/2 m1 plus m2 plus I over r squared times dq dt squared. Potential energy V. As m1 moves down by q, its potential energy decreases by m1 gq. As n2 moves up by q, its potential energy increases by m2 gq. So, V equals minus m1 gq plus m2 gq equals m2 minus m1 gq. Our Lagrangian L is therefore L equals T minus V equals 1/2 m1 plus m2 plus I r squared minus m2 minus m1 gq. Now, we apply the Euler-Lagrange equation for our generalized coordinate, q, d dt dl over dq dt minus dl dq equals 0. Let's compute the terms. First, dl d dq dt equals m1 plus n2 plus I r squared. Taking the time derivative of this gives us m1 plus n2 plus I r squared times d squared q. Since d squared q is the acceleration a, this term becomes m1 plus n2 plus I r squared a. Next, dl dq equals minus m2 times g. Substituting these back into the Euler-Lagrange equation, m1 plus m2 plus I r squared a minus m1 minus m2 g equals 0. Solving for the acceleration a equals m1 minus m2 g over m1 plus m2 plus I r squared. Now, let's plug in our given values. M1 equals 10 kilograms, M2 equals 5 kilograms, R equals 0.5 meters, I equals 20 kilogram meters squared, G equals 9.81 meters per second. First, calculate the IR squared equals 20 over 0.5 squared equals 80 kilograms. Now, substitute everything into the acceleration formula. A equals 10 minus 5 times 9.81 over 10 plus 5 plus 80. A equals 5 times 9.81 over 95. A equals 49.05 over 95. 95. A is equal to 0.516 meters per second squared. The downward acceleration of n1 is approximately 0.516 meters per second squared. This result is consistent. The units are correct for acceleration. The positive value confirms m1 accelerates downwards as expected, and the magnitude is less than g, which is reasonable given m2's opposing pull and the pulley's inertia. This problem highlights the elegance and efficiency of Lagrangian mechanics. By focusing on energy and defining generalized coordinates, we implicitly handle complex constraints, like the no-slip condition, without needing to explicitly deal with internal forces such as string tension. This method is a cornerstone of analytical mechanics and provides a fundamental alternative to Newton's force-based laws, proving invaluable for systems with multiple degrees of freedom or complex geometries. Thank you for joining this session. If you found this explanation helpful, please consider liking this video, sharing it with your friends, and subscribing to the channel for more physics and math insights. Your questions and comments are always welcome below. And if you have a specific challenging problem you'd like me to solve in a future video, you can support the channel by making a donation. Each month, I'll select a few donor-requested problems for a dedicated video solution.